Hi my cheetahs, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope your new year is going well, all that good stuff. So as you can tell by the title of this video, it's more of a, I guess, more serious conversation at this point in my weight loss journey. So I know it's something, even if people don't get weight loss surgery, I know it's something probably most people go through. I mean, the title of the video says disorder, but I don't know. I was also reading up about it a lot and things like that, and on one specific site that I was reading, it said that it can't be cured, and I don't know if I 100% agree with that. They said it can't be cured, but treatment can help, and I don't know, maybe it can't be, but I also think that talking about it is helpful too. So to be quiet, let's get technical, I guess. Also called BDD, also called body dysmorphia. So about it, a mental illness involving obsessive focus on a perceived flaw in appearance. Common, more than 200,000 US cases per year, probably more than that. People just don't talk about it or report it or whatever. Like I said on this, I don't know what this little symbol means, but it says here, first line after common, can't be cured, but treatment may help. Requires a medical diagnosis, lab tests or imaging not required, blah blah. Chronic can last for years or be lifelong. The flaw may be minor or imagined, but the person may spend hours a day trying to fix it. The person may try many cosmetic procedures or exercise to excess. People with this disorder may frequently examine their appearance in the mirror, constantly compare their appearance with that of others, and avoid social situations or photos. Treatment may include counseling and antidepressant medication. So they have a little chart here where it says ages affected, and it's about equal from 14 to 60. It starts to go down 60 plus, and it's kind of from 6 to 13, and then 60 plus it is equal, but from 14 to 60, those are the most common cases. So as I'm reading this, parts of this I agree with, parts of this I don't, or I just don't agree with because maybe I'm in denial. Okay, so I don't really find myself comparing to anyone specifically, but I do find myself not seeing change. And just recently, I've been like going back and forth with myself on whether I wanted to like post a before and after picture just yet, because I don't see anything. And that's also a little bit of fear of mine, because we've all seen it before, like people posting before and after pictures and them looking the same. Like that was a real big fear of mine, like super big. But it goes just a tad bit deeper than that, especially because I did end up posting it. It is on my Instagram, and at that time I had lost about 50 pounds And I think there was days that I really wanted to post it, and I would sit there and look at the before and after picture and really just be like, I don't see, I'm gonna be that person. Like, I'm gonna be that person and be like, well, where's the difference? Like, reading this, I have my past avoided photos in social situations. I don't really see myself avoiding social situations. Maybe yes, I have. Oh man. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. Dang. Oh my goodness. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? What in the world? Like, seriously? What is this? Okay, if I can talk. I did not go to my prom. Whew. I don't even know what's going on right now. I have no idea. But, I did not go to my prom because, I guess, I just didn't want the pictures of me, and what's so crazy is that the time of my prom, I wasn't even at my highest weight, but I just didn't want the pictures of, you know, prom pictures are pictures that you're supposed to keep like forever, you know. I just didn't want, I didn't want those pictures floating around with me looking the way that I did. I didn't realize that because I've gone out, I go out, I've gone out since my prom, but I didn't realize I have avoided social situations. I know for a fact that I've avoided photos. I have, you know, I can't even think of any pictures that I'm just so happy about, or I probably maybe about 10 full body pictures that I can just think of right off of bat. But as I stated on one of my other videos, you know, 5 things you should do before getting weight loss surgery, is take pictures. And it really dawned on me that I didn't have any pictures once I started going through this process. There's some full body pictures that I took purposely because when I came to that realization that I didn't have any, then I start taking them, you know, on purpose. But as far as in social situations with pictures or full body pictures, very slim to none. So I would hate to self-diagnose, because I think a lot of us do that. I do that a lot. Also, I feel like what is happening? I feel like I know I can always talk to someone about it, but I feel like as soon as you talk to someone, I feel like professionals are so quick to give you other diagnoses, as including antidepressant medications. I don't like that. I just feel like that is so extreme. But they do it, and then they want to diagnose you with all this other stuff, and it's just like, oh my gosh. But I guess their point would be that it stems from something else. But I don't think that it stems from like I mean, it can, like I said, because I'm not a doctor, a depressed state or a bipolar state, or you know, any other state that they try to diagnose you with. What I think, what the heck? What I think can prevent it from even starting, because I feel like and I know this is not just with like overweight people, or people who've gone through weight loss surgery. I'm just speaking of this from because that's me, that's my personal experience. I'm sure there are people who are thinner, whatever, naturally thin and things like that, who go through the same thing. Like they said, 200,000 cases, and I'm pretty sure all of them were always obese. But I think what can prevent it from developing within someone, even if they are not the ideal body image or ideal just looks in general, just whatever society thinks is okay, if they don't fall within that category, because obviously not everybody is, and who is society anyways? But anyways, the reality is that society makes this thing here to abide by, and not everybody abides by it. So I think to prevent that, and in growing in someone, and what I'll have to keep in the back of my mind once I have children, is to I always tell them that they are perfect and beautiful, no matter what someone on the outside may think or say. And it's easier said than done, for sure, to think positive about yourself. But once children grow up and they start to get out into with other people, I think that's when the comparing comes. And I guess I've tried to never not, that's a double negative, but never compare myself to anyone, but it's hard, especially when you see that this person gets a certain amount of attention and you get this certain amount of attention. It's just natural. I've never wanted to be anyone else, and I've always gone up and down with how happy I was with myself, but I've definitely had more downs than ups. And I'm really just concerned with me at this point in time. Right now I'm 5 months out. I'll probably be a little bit more out once you guys see this, but I'm concerned that I won't ever see the progress in myself. And it was so tough to post the picture that I did on my Instagram, but I got a lot of good feedback on it. But just because I got good feedback on it, I still to this day look at it and I just don't see it. That's another reason why my 5 things to do video, I had mentioned to get a mirror. Very good idea. But to put it somewhere you can't see, because I also think that looking at yourself every day is going to take away from you realizing in yourself how much you have changed. So what I've started to do, I try not to look in the mirror often, that's for sure. But when I do, I always try to pick out what I like about myself. So recently, just for example, I think I was completely naked. I've just been noticing how much my stomach has been going down, so I like that. I like how my neck is starting to become existent. But then it's like for every positive, there's like 2 negatives. So most days I still just see slop. But I know I know the change is there. So I also think there's a balance of you know, we're always gonna be picking at something. Well, not always. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I think there's just a balance of wanting to become better and better, and then just kind of obsessing maybe over it. Before this, I hadn't watched much or read much about this disorder. So that's why, like, reading, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I kind of forgot the direction of the video, but I guess it's just really to let everyone know how I'm feeling, and maybe to answer questions on how someone else may be feeling. I'm gonna hope and pray really hard to the point of being content with me first. So I'm going to continue to research about this. I'm going to continue telling myself what I like about me. And I hope that around this time next year that I can come back and really have changed for the better. I didn't expect this to be a venting moment. I just expected to come on here and make you guys aware of what could happen as you go through this journey. But now it has turned back on me. So, if you are going through this, if you have gone through this, if you know someone who's gone through it, if you're a doctor, leave all your questions, comments, suggestions below. Thank you so much for watching, my cheetahs. Bye.